Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here, welcoming you to another one of those trophy list analysis videos. It's getting to be that time of year where there's tons of new games and tons of new trophy lists. So today's game is Agents of Mayhem. It is a game that is a spin-off of the Saints Row franchise. It's set in the same universe as Saints Row. It is a deep silver game just like the others. The game comes with 50 trophies worth 1,200 total points, at least for now. I'm sure it'll have DLC. 42 bronzes, 4 silvers, 3 golds, and 1 platinum. So a lot of bronze trophies in this one. So let's look at the actual list. Okay, our platinum trophy is called Agent of the Month. Complete all trophies. Now, I would like to point out, this being basically a Saints Row game, there is actually no trophy for playing for a set amount of time in this one. So Deep Silver finally got the message that we don't enjoy that kind of trophy. It's a waste of our time. It involves leaving the console idle for 3 hours or 10 hours in the case of Saints Row 4. Anyway, now we have a bunch of bronzes. Like I said, virtually all the trophies are bronze. Smells Like Home. Warp into the Ark for the first time. That went poorly. Complete Operation Spin-Off. I love that picture. Almost kind of looks like Prince Zuko from Avatar. I don't know if you guys noticed that as well. Space Laser, Offline, Complete Operation Heaven Sent. You Got Gaunt, Complete Operation Star Power. Wedding Crasher, Complete Operation Machine Man. Broken Hearts Club, Complete Operation Red Queen. Through the Looking Glass, Complete Operation Madhouse. Fall of Babylon, Complete Operation Democle. So I assume those are the various story missions for the main game, so those will all be naturally unlocked, no problems there. Fire Up the Wayback Machine. Use mission replay to replay and complete 3 missions. So I can't remember if the other Saints Row games had this. I'm almost positive they did, so I guess that's coming back, and that should be, I guess, kind of nice to have if you want to go back to them. So that would mean, though, there should be no missable trophies in this one. I could be wrong on that, but that should mean there are none. Contested Location. Take over each type of emplacement location. That'll be all part of 100%ing the game, taking over all the open world. Alert Level Wipe. Complete Legion alert level by defeating the Legion captain. That'll probably be pretty natural. Stop the Drop. Destroy a drop pod launcher emplacement. Hate this thing. Destroy a hate machine emplacement. Chill Out. Destroy an ice barrage emplacement. Dominator dominated. Destroy a gravity dominator. Not This Fracking Thing. Destroy a dark matter fracking station. Not technically a golem. Destroy a golem in the open world. So those are all probably going to be pretty natural toward 100%ing the game and completing all the stuff in the game. Those shouldn't be too difficult because it looks like it's just one of many for each. Warp Points Acquired. Unlock 5 warp points through open world gameplay. That should come pretty naturally as well. District Control. Take over an outpost from Legion. Legion is the antagonists of this game. So they're like the Syndicate or whatever their names were in like Saints Row the Third. It's been forever since I played one, but they're basically the antagonists of this one. What's the password? Enter a secret room inside a Legion lair. That should be pretty easy. Secrets within secrets. Enter a secret room inside a secret room inside a Legion lair. I'm amazed they didn't try to call that like Secretception or something. That's such an easy joke. So those are all probably going to be fairly simple, almost natural progression trophies while you're just playing through the whole game. So I probably wouldn't be too worried about those. I doubt any of them are missable since the game does have chapter select effectively. Three's Company. Fully deck out Carnage à Trois in their signature outfits. Next up, action figures. Fully deck out Franchise Force in their signature outfits. Bombshells. Fully deck out the Bombshells in their signature outfits. Squad Goals. Fully deck out the Firing Squad in their signature outfits. So those are each groups of 3, so I assume those are 4 specific combinations of agents. Because in this game, you can actually have like 3 agents out in the field at once that you can switch between at any time. Each of them have separate special abilities. The game has less of like a supernatural to it. Less of one. It still has one. Like, it's like you have almost like a super attack that you can fill up a meter for, but otherwise it's going to be a little more, I guess you could say, normal-esque, more like, Saints Row 2 or 3, with a little bit of supernatural thrown in. There's going to be, like, more vehicular traveling. You can, like, triple jump, though, apparently, for some reason. So I guess that's going to be something specific to groups of characters. Designated Driver. Call in an agent vehicle for the first time. Pimp your ride. Build your first vehicle through blueprints. I think that's a new feature. Legion Roadkill. Run over Legion 10 times. That should be very easy. Full circle, complete a 360 in the air while in a vehicle. That should be easy. Spreading Mayhem, or deploy your first agent to any Legion region. I don't know exactly how that's going to work because I don't really know what that means, but that should be easy. Contract Thriller, complete 15 connected contracts. Contract Killer, complete 30 Mayhem and agent contracts. So those are probably like all the side missions we've seen in previous games. Those shouldn't be too difficult for the most part. X marks the spot. Find and open a large loot chest. I think that's pretty new. Accessories sold separately. Use Gremlin tech for the first time. That should be pretty easy, though. It's probably going to be almost natural. Go-Go Gadget. Equip your first gadget onto any agent. Crystallized. Equip an upgrade core to any agent. Bling Bling. Swap out the agent's weapon with a new look. So a bunch of various miscellaneous trophies. Long Jump. Jump an agent vehicle 50 meters in one jump. Hack the planet. Unlock and complete all standard VR room training programs. More like Fungian. Am I right? Sorry. Complete a Legion lair for the first time. Jump around. Hit 10 jumps in the city. Status hashtag 1337. Get 15 all perfect hacks. That's the only one I've seen so far that could possibly maybe be missable, but I'm sure that there's one in a mission that you can just replay over and over again if you have to. Or it might just be so easy you'll get it with no problem. That's what I would hope for. So now we get to the more difficult parts of the game, the parts that I think are going to be a bit more problematic and very time-consuming. First, we have our 4 silver trophies. Shard Shark. Collect all collectible shards in the game. Hopefully there are not like 1,200 of them like there were in the last 2 games. All the bells and whistles. Fully upgrade all areas of the Ark. That's probably going to come naturally while pretty much 100%ing the game. Hello, ladies. Collect all agent vehicles. That probably won't be that bad. You probably just have to like drive them all to garages or something. This is the one that I think is going to be the most worrying. Hardcore Gamer. Complete all operations on difficulty level 7+. Now, I don't know what the highest difficulty is, but that could basically mean beating the game on hard mode. Now, the thing about that, though, that makes me less worried is that traditionally Saints Row games allow you to unlock all sorts of crazy cheats. They give you anything from infinite ammo or near infinite ammo to pretty much infinite health and invincibility from all sorts of attacks and other like crazy powers and stuff. So if that's the case, then I wouldn't be too worried about that. I also wouldn't be surprised if maybe once you beat the game for your first time, you can swap the difficulty and then just do everything through chapter select. And if you do it that way, then you could probably like carry your weapons and upgrades and stuff into that, so it might not be as hard. So that one, it could be hard, but I don't really think it will be that bad, given this is basically a Saints Row game. Globally Offensive. We're getting to our gold trophies. Complete the Moscow Global Offensive. I assume that's for completing the game. Super Agent. Reach level 40 on any agent. That's pretty much standard to a Saints Row game. Pretty much fully level an agent. And now comes what is probably the most time-consuming trophy in the game. Get Personal. Complete all agent personal missions and get all agents to level 20. There are 12 agents in the game. If leveling up takes a while the way that the previous Saints Row games do, then this could take a very long time. That could be pretty much the replacement for the level or 40 hours trophy or 30 hours or whatever it was in each game. So overall, this does look like a pretty standard Saints Row style game. It looks like, you'll get a bunch of trophies for completing the game. You'll get tons and tons of miscellaneous trophies. It feels like less trophies for doing like open world gameplay this time around and fewer trophies for like 100%ing the game. And like I said, there's no co-op based trophies. There's no time based trophies, which is really, really nice that they would finally do that. But there is that random difficulty trophy that came in pretty much out of nowhere. I mean, that's really unusual for a Saints Row game. But still, I don't think it'll be that bad because I have a feeling you'll be able to unlock like cheats and stuff to where it won't be too bad. So Agents of Mayhem drops in North America on August 15th and in Europe on August 18th. I will not be picking it up on release day because pretty much anything made by Deep Silver always ends up with 2 major problems. One, it ends up getting released a year or 2 later for extremely cheap with all the DLCs, for it'll be like $20 with all the DLCs. And secondly, everything made by Deep Silver is a buggy piece of crap on release day, and generally for at least a few months. So I will be waiting on that because I learned my lesson from Homefront the Revolution, in that I will never buy a Deep Silver game on release day again, even though I do generally enjoy their games. So, Except maybe Metro Exodus, that's a different story. But hope you guys enjoy the video and look forward to a lot more of these in the next coming months as we have all sorts of huge games coming out this fall. So I will see you guys then.